Hey guys, I want to go on ahead and just say something. Yeah, I want to say that you know, well, I just want to say
Charlie locked down.
that you know,
Securing B.
basically I'm just sick and tired of people making a joke out of, you know, like the whole entirety of the whole horror film genre being, you know, disrespected. And it's a very serious thing. It's a very serious art form, dude.
Secure. Maintain current posture.
I'm just saying. I'm just sick and tired of how people just go about, you know, disrespecting like horror films. Horror films are a genre that deserves respect. I mean, I'm just sick and tired of how people just go and be like, oh, well, why don't we just have, you know, just have people, you know, making horror films that to be a joke. I mean, I'm just sick and tired of it, dude. Fed up with it. I mean,
It's not one yet. Keep it tight.
I mean, I'm just sick and tired of it, dude. I mean, how are you gonna go and just be all disrespectful and shit towards said, you know, people who make horror films and just, you know, basically having, you know, basically,
Securing A.
you know,
A secure.
I mean, I'm just sick and tired of horror films being, you know,
Securing Bravo.
being, disrespected by the people who make these stupid art pics
Secure.
of said,
Securing C.
basically, people just think it's a big fucking joke.
All locations secure. Maintain current posture.
Like, how are you gonna say oh, well, we have the right to make art that we want to. Like, no. You can't even just go around making, you know, any all, you know, art that just goes against, you know, the continuity of the movies that are, you know,
focus ready.
and I'm just getting sick and tired of this.
Focus drain.
And movies are to be, you know, like a respected art form. But oh no, no. A lot of people want to be like, oh, well, people have a right to make whatever fan art that they want. That's not how things work. Honestly, that's not how things work. Let's be fucking real for fucking once, dude.
Looking good. Continue on mission.
Like, you can't even, you know, go around just making a horror film and then blam. Some people 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years later make an astute piss poor observation.
Good work.
Like, that's not how things are supposed to, you know, go.
The 54 and more.
I'm just sick and tired of this kind of crap, though. Why is it that people always want to see the need to bring problems to the forefront? I don't get it. Why do people want to be like, oh, well, it's kind of like a free country. Like, there's certain freedoms. Like, I want to watch our film without it being made out to be a fucking joke. Like, you can't even go around making horror films and then 50 years later, almost to fucking Generation fucking Alpha, people making jokes about it. Horror movies are a fucking serious art form. A fucking serious art form. Like, how are you gonna go and just say, oh, like, how? How are you gonna say, oh, well, oh, sorry, we got to, you know, make astute observation about what we want? Like, no! No! It's not how being a fan of a fucking movie franchise is supposed to fucking work. Like, no! You can't even just go around doing this shit. Like, no! That's not how being a fan of a fucking franchise works! Thank you very much! Like, bullshit, dude! What right do you have? Like, what right do you have? Like, what right do you have to cause so much division within the fandoms? Like, I'm just sick and tired of things being, you know, irritating. Like, I want to watch like a horror film without it being made out to be a fucking joke. Hollywood needs to get get like oh, I don't know. Like, I want Hollywood to fix their shit. Like, get their shit together. Telling everybody else that horror films are not a fucking joke and that it's a very fucking serious fucking art form. How fucking hard is that? It's bullshit, honestly. I'm just sick and tired of everything being, you know, made out to be a fucking joke. How hard is it? All I'm asking for is people to take scary horror slasher film movies very fucking serious as a fucking serious art form. Slasher film villains are slasher film villains for a fucking reason. They are not fucking comedians. They kill people in the context of the lore of the fucking movie franchise. Like, what the fuck?
Mission clock is running.
I mean, I'm just sick and tired of this shit. Like, I can't even go around.
Enemy destroyed.
Like, I can't even go around seeking, you know,
Overwatch killed.
like, I'm just sick and tired of this crap. Honestly. Like, how are you gonna go and just say, oh, well, sorry. The whole thing about it is that people go around and just being like, oh, Well, why don't we just end up like how? Like how are we gonna go in this? Like, dude, I just want. Just want to, you know, have like a way to, you know, have,
Sniper's gone.
you know,
Body drop.
you know, I just want to, you know, go around watching scary movies without it being taken as a fucking joke. Almost a full fucking, almost 100 years later.
Friendly UAV inbound.
That's what they did to the monsters of the scary movies of the transatlantic period of movies. I mean, that's kind of like how, that's kind of bullshit, though. I mean, I just want things to be, you know, far better.
Deathmatch. Black Ops. Liquidate all CDP assets.
I mean, I just want to say,
Nomad down.
like, I just want people to start treating this as a damn serious thing.
Hostile counter
Like-
UAV above. Radar is down.
Like, I'm just sick and tired of things being, you know, the way they've been going in the horror movie business.
EKIA.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Like, how are you gonna go and just say shit? Like, how are you gonna say horror movies are not good when like, how are you gonna say things that are, you know, against the cusp area of having, you know, horror movies being taken seriously?
Can confirm.
Like, that's kind of bullshit, dude.
Enemy down.
Like, I just want to watch a horror movie without it being, you know, a problem.
Flame unit doused.
Like, how are you gonna just say that horror movies are gonna become a fucking joke?
Fire. KIA. Shot out.
Like, you can't even expect me to be happy about horror movies being taken as a fucking joke.
Confirm.
Hardened sentry, ready for deployment.
Sentry gun online.
Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming.
Like, how am I gonna be able to take a horror movie seriously when people take it as a damn joke. Like, it don't make no sense. How? Like, I would love,
Black Ops.
you know, I'm sick and tired of it,
We
though.
got what was coming.
Like, how? Like, it just doesn't make sense.
You've seen my
Like, it just really irritates me. It really irritates me, man.